I think fundamentally the first step is really foundational. How do you fortify kind of the investments you're going to make and the infrastructure you're going to develop? And that goes to kind of your broad kind of architectural development frameworks around data warehouse, understanding kind of the data you're collecting and the data silos you have, the tooling that you're implementing in terms of capturing this data and then driving towards kind of the analytics and insights. So how do you fortify your data infrastructure to drive to more of the real-time streaming capability? So you're updating your kind of your data warehouse of all of the data intelligence you have to make real-time decisions and start to kind of update the models that you'll have for more predictability with recent data, because as we know, things have changed over the last year, and you do need to make sure that you're not basing your decisions on historical data that's a couple years old, but really relying on what's changing in your environment on a day-to-day basis in real time. So I think one is fortification of your data infrastructure, understanding the data, and then building in kind of the right platform architecture to allow for kind of this real-time streaming capability. Number two is extending that. So today, a lot of the enterprises are using it, as I said, mostly on visualization and kind of modeling it for more testing of new products. But how do you expand that digital twin and intertwine it with all of the other facets of your organization across sales, marketing, operations, network, and customer care, and understand how to use that to really drive end-to-end efficiencies from an operational perspective. And so, we think about fortifying, then we think about extending this kind of capability. And then lastly, how do you use it to reinvent? How do you create the agility for you to get to your next level of growth by modeling out new products, new services in a more rapid fashion without having to be dependent on the physical infrastructure being all there, but being able to use these digital space models to be able to kind of create the what if scenarios.